Winter. Time has passed. Again. What? Bunny. Super high resol... Well. There's a dead bunny. Oh my god, Ellie is a master fucking huntress. She's an archer. She's a bard, guys. She's a friggin' bard.
You'll just startle it.
Oh, she still got the horse. Nice. Wait a minute, where's Joel? Why isn't Joel doing this? Is he still recovering from his... Well, I guess that would take a while. Fuck. Ow.
Where'd you go?
Dude. Okay, hang on a second. What fucking time is it? How long is it? I've got 12 minutes. I got 12 minutes to kill this fucking deer. Alright, let's do this. Was my objective to... I don't have objectives.
There you are.
I like how Ellie is just like a master at... I like how we're finally... Like, we're suddenly playing as Ellie now. That's cool. Dude. This is awesome. Okay, I'm assuming that if I step over these very suspicious looking twigs that will startle this deer thing. This deer thing, this deer, or whatever. I don't know what the fuck it is. Is it a deer? Is it a reindeer? What was that? Was that anything? No. I don't know animals. I'm not a fucking... I'm no biologist. I'm not a marine biologist, guys. I'm not George Costanza. I'm an architect. I actually... What? Where did it go? I have no idea where it went. I totally wasn't watching it. I don't know. When I was little, I actually did want to be an Oh, I can't climb up this. I actually did want to become an architect. I don't know why, but I like designing things. Back when I was like 11, back when The Sims 1, like not Sim City, but The Sims, the first The Sims game, like was kind of new and popular. Like I played that a lot. I played the shit out of The Sims. I think my dude was like a detective or some craziness. Where am I going? I'm just following this path, hoping that this is where it isn't. Shit. Am I supposed to just wander this area until I kill this deer? Is this an enclosed space right now? That would be new. We're just like straight up hunting now. This is crazy. Oh, that's right. Ellie did mention at one point that she knew how to use a... Yes, this is gonna get killed so hardcore. I don't know if I need to go for a headshot or what, but shoot it in the ass. Damn it. Okay, I guess I need to hit it a couple of times then. I shot out its right ass cheek though. That's something. Its ass is taking constant damage over time, bleeding damage over time. So that's good.
Easy.
Yes. No.
Oh, man.
Stop. Stop it. Stop being alive. Oh, it's bleeding now. Oh, shit. That's a lot of blood that it's losing. You are going to die. I am going to eat you and recover HP. Okay. Okay, hang on a second. Oh, shit. Oh my God, you guys. I think I think I did it. I think I have done it. Okay. All right. So Ellie's got all these comics. We don't give a fuck about the comics. Let's take a look at her inventory. No pun intended. No pun intended. Volume. There's a volume 2. There's a volume 1 and a volume 2. You gotta be kidding me. This oughter be good. Wow. Okay, so this is gonna be awesome. Oh no, not an udder one. This pun quacks me up. Jesus Christ. To get to the other side. More joke books. Jesus. Riley's pendant. Sam's robot. Riley. Riley. Riley Abel. Who is Riley? Do we not know who Riley is? Oh, I have an idea of who that might be, though, actually. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I'm totally guessing, but I'm not even going to say it. Stupid Sam.
So stupid. I should have said something different to you.
Oh. She's got a Walkman? What the hell?
I should try to fix this.
What year is this set in again? And I like how the Sony brand is just like there. Because this is a Naughty Dog developed game. It seems like certain... I guess, what is this? Considered a first party developer? Not a third party? I guess, yeah, well... Yeah, they're a first party developer. So that's why they're... Sony loves them, I guess. Note from Mom. That's one I don't want to read just yet. Let me skip over that real quick. Switchblade. This is a dangerous looking fucking blade. Ellie, what are you doing with this? Joel and Sarah photo.
I should have given this to you when I had the chance.
When I had the no. When I had the chance? What do you mean, Ellie? Don't you still have the chance? Ellie? No. No. What is her name? Oh, Sarah. That's right. Her name was Sarah. Oh, her hair's just like in a ponytail. I thought it was like just really, really short. Okay, well, she's into soccer. Poor Sarah. Note from Mom. All right, guys. Okay, then. What the hell is this? This is some horrible penmanship. Here we go. Ellie, I'm going to share a secret with you. I'm not a big fan of kids and I hate babies. And yet, I'm staring at you and I'm just awestruck. You're not even a day old and holding you is the most incredible thing I've done in my life. A life that is about to get cut a little short. Marlene will look after you. There's no one in the world I trust more than her. When the time comes, she'll tell you all about me. Don't give her too much of a hard time. Try not to be as stubborn as me. I'm not going to lie. This is a pretty messed up world. It won't be easy. The thing you always have to remember is that... The thing you always have to remember is... What? Flip? Oh, there's a backside to this. Oh, shit. Okay.
I'm trying to make you proud.
The thing you always have to remember is that... There shouldn't be a comma there. No. The thing you always have to remember is that... Life is worth living. Find your purpose and fight for it. I see so much strength in you. I know you'll turn out to be the woman you're meant to be. Forever, your loving mother, Anna. Make me proud, Ellie. Aw, you guys. Anna, you don't write very nicely. But okay. This is an old ass note. So apparently she died in childbirth? You're not even a day old. A life that is about to get cut a little short. Not even, or maybe she might have died in childbirth, or she might have been dying as she was having Ellie. I don't know. Which I guess would totally explain why this is written so shittily. And the bloody handprint right there, that would make sense. Maybe she was dying she was writing this. Maybe I need to cut her a little bit of slack here. Okay. So, I'm assuming, comics, I'm assuming that, Cheri Miss, when you said that I need to look in my inventory, I'm assuming that this is what you wanted me to find. So thank you for telling me to do that. I might have not seen this if you hadn't said anything. So thank you. Again. I hope that's what this was. God damn. That's pretty crazy. I almost... See, I don't know how long this whole Ellie section of the game is. And I don't know what's going on with fucking Joel. Is he dead? He better not be dead. We got out of that stupid... out of the school. Wait a minute. Where's the blood? Where did the blood go? Joel had better not goddamn be dead. If he is dead, though, then...
Are you still alive?
If he is dead... No, he can't be dead. That's madness. He can't be dead. I don't believe it. Where is this goddamn... Dude, we are far away from our stupid horse. Oh my god. Did Ellie go back to the hydro... No. Yeah, where the fuck... What? What's going on? Why did this deer jump down this little cliff?
Great. Everything's cool. This place is not creepy at all.
Fucking stuff. What the... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ellie's getting crafting... No! Is Joel dead? No! No! Ellie is getting crafting material.
Awesome.
Oh. And she's excited about this stupid comic book. Which means that a long time has passed since Joel... No! No, you guys, no, Joel. Why did you run all the way out here? She has infinite arrows, though. Well, this is out in the middle of... in plain sight here. This is not safe. Ellie, this could be a trap. Yeah.
Who's there?
It's a super trap.
Come out!
This is super a trap, Ellie.
Hello? We just want to talk.
Any sudden moves and I put one right between your eyes. Ditto for buddy boy over there. What do you want?
Name's David. This here's my friend James. We're from a larger group. Women, children. We're all very, very hungry.
So am I. Women and children, all very hungry too.
What?
Well, maybe we could trade you for some of that meat there. What do you need? Weapons, ammo, clothes.
Medicine.
Oh, Joel
Have any antibiotics?
is not dead yet.
We do. Back at the camp.
He's in a coma.
You're welcome to follow us
I'm
back.
not following you anywhere.
He's got an infection,
Buddy boy can go get it.
and he needs antibiotics.
He comes back with what I need. The deer is all yours. Anyone else shows up,
You put one right between my eyes.
that's right.
We need antibiotics for
Bottles
Joel.
of penicillin in a syringe. Make it fast. Go on.
I'll take that rifle.
He's not dead.
Of course.
I don't trust these guys. Well,
up.
okay. Are we being watched from somewhere up high?
Probably gonna be a while. You, mind if we take some shelter from the cold?
Bring him with us.
Well, Ellie's not very trusting. All these demands.
There. You know, you really shouldn't be out here all on your own.
I don't like company.
I see.
Oh,
What's your name?
you're just like Joel, Ellie.
Why?
Look, I understand it's not easy to trust a couple of strangers. Whoever's hurt, you clearly care about them. Sure, it's
Joel.
gonna be just fine.
We'll see.
So this has gone on for like what, since fall to like what, 2-3 months? Oh my god. Ellie.
You want
Oh,
another gun?
Sorry. Hey, I'd really like my rifle back now.
No, you have your pistol.
Jesus.
You know how to use that thing.
I've had some practice.
Yeah, and we died a bunch of times, Ellie.
What? We have to keep them out.
You haven't had enough. All right. Okay. So what time is it? I think it's time to. Yeah, it's been about 3 hours. Okay. So wow, a lot happened. All right. So I got all of the story and all the craziness that I wanted. Okay. That was weird timing for me to just like bring all of that up. Okay then. Wow, a lot happened. Wow, a lot happened. A lot fucking happened. Okay, so Tommy, we met up with Tommy. And then Tommy was a Tommy, and then he didn't want to help out Joel at first because he was just kind of like, he didn't want to like, I guess, jeopardize his new life. He didn't want to like, he just wanted to live his life, I guess, which is understandable. But then he's all like, "Oh no!" But I see this. My brother cares about this poor kid, and he's trying to do the right thing. And basically, he did a Joel. Tommy and Joel are the same because they both felt they were both kind of. Joel was kind of shitty towards Ellie. He was gonna like just drop her off on Tommy, and then Joel was like, "No," he had a change of heart, and he went with Ellie. He didn't want to abandon her. And then Tommy was all, or before Tommy was all like not going to help out Joel. And then he was like, all right, fine. I'll have a change of heart too because we're brothers. And that's what we do, I guess. So it seems like I responded to a comment. I think it was earlier in the morning. Basically just talking about like this, what's like a central theme of this game is kind of like do you take care of yourself? What is the word I'm looking? Like, how selfish do you want to, like, are you going to just live your life and take care of yourself? Or are you going to try, are you going to like willing to sacrifice and put like your own life, your own happiness in danger for like a greater good? It seems like that kind of thing is sort of a central thing, sort of, kind of, in a vague kind of way. It happened with Tess in that when Tess died, or when she was about to die, she decided that she would use her last moments to kind of buy Joel and Ellie some time so they could get away. Even though that we wound up killing all those guys anyway, ourselves. Tess was about to die, so she decided to kind of sacrifice herself. It kind of wound up being completely in vain, but whatever. She decided to have faith in Ellie. Ellie the Cure. Ellie from The Cure. So she was kind of selfish right up until that point, I felt like Like she wasn't like as cold as Joel was towards Ellie after that. She wasn't like cold towards Ellie, I felt like, but she was just kind of out for herself, it sounded like. But then I guess when you find out that you're going to die, then you suddenly become a nice person. I don't know. And then Joel, at the beginning like when it was just him and Sarah, he seemed to only really want to like protect his family, which is understandable. And then Sarah died, and then he had a falling out with Tommy, and then a bunch of years passed, and then yeah. But then after that, he kind of fell into the same like mindset as like Tess, where he was just kind of out for himself, and he was just like, he didn't consider himself a good person. I don't remember exactly what he said, but he basically was telling us that he was not a good person. I think he told Ellie something kind of like that or something. I don't know. But he had just kind of given up on humanity, I guess is what it was. And he just kind of... He says, kind of just fuck being a good person. I'm just going to survive, which is, you know, understandable in a world like this. But, so Joel kind of started off on like the more selfish end of the spectrum, and slowly he's moving towards being more giving, caring about others, caring about a greater cause, a greater good, opening up to Ellie. You know, since he lost Sarah, I'm sure like he seemed to just be like almost afraid of getting close to Ellie. But that's kind of not really a thing so much anymore. If he is alive, which I'm assuming, and it sounds like he is, he might just be in a coma. I don't know. But Bill, after that, we met up with Bill. I don't really remember so much of what Bill said. I have like a vague memory of the way he acted. I watched a couple of the more important cutscenes that Bill was in, just to kind of get an idea of like what his whole mindset was. And I basically wrote like a comment about this in one of the previous videos, that like Bill was he seemed afraid to like get close to people. Like he seemed very hurt by the loss of Frank, by Frank just disappearing on him. And he seemed almost maybe afraid to like leave the town. I don't know if he was afraid to leave the town, or if he was just kind of like afraid of change in general. I think maybe he'd just gotten so like accustomed to living alone in that town that he just didn't want, he kind of maybe thought that like any new element added to that might fuck everything up. I don't know. I'm not really sure. I'm just remembering like kind of what he said, what Bill said. I don't really remember it perfectly, but he was saying something like, having a partner is only good for getting you killed, or something like that. So it sounds like at some point Bill and Bill's partner almost got him killed. It sounds like, I don't know. But so after that, we came across, who was after Bill? Who was the next? Okay, we came across Henry and Sam. And Henry's whole reason for living apparently was to keep Sam safe. So as soon as Sam died, Henry's whole reason for existing just kind of went out the window, and boom, Henry is no more. So Henry was on the other end of the spectrum. Like he was absolutely like, he was selfless. I guess if the spectrum has two ends, then one end is selfish and self-preservation, and the other end is selflessness and like a greater good, helping others, which I guess is just selflessness. So yeah, Henry just seemed to be on that extreme end of the spectrum. So yeah, as soon as he lost his little brother, he just killed himself. And then after that, we came across Tommy, who seemed to be kind of sort of in the middle, not nearly as extreme as Henry was. I guess I would put him a little bit more on like Bill's end of the spectrum. Bill was the selfish extreme. And Tommy, I would put a little bit more, kind of in the middle, like Joel and Tess were, but a little bit more towards Bill, or at least in the beginning, until he stopped being completely heartless and decided to help Joel get Ellie where she needed get Ellie to the Fireflies. So everyone just kind of shifting. It seems like people are shifting more from being selfish to being more selfless. I haven't really seen Joel like regress in any way, I don't think, aside from, you know, Sarah dying in the beginning and losing Tess. But overall, he seems to just be becoming more of a nice guy. Or at the very least, he's just opening up to Ellie a lot more and kind of like adopting more of like a fatherly role for her. Sort of. Kind of. I don't know. Ellie's character hasn't changed a ton, I don't feel like. I have been saying throughout this LP that Ellie seems more mature than I would expect a girl her age to act, but it seems like it's partly, at least partly, a front for her just being scared, because when she thought that Joel was gonna just like abandon her or just dump her off on Tommy, then she would just be scared again. And she really didn't want that. She was like she didn't want Joel to like leave her, which I think speaks to like her true feelings of just not wanting, like she mentioned that like everybody that she's ever cared for or whatever has either died or abandoned her or something like that, and I think she's a lot more lonely than she has let on, which might explain why she was so like, you know what, that totally explains that a lot. Let me well, I can't really do that without, I can't pause it and show you the toy, but the toy that she was going to give to Sam, like a girl her age, I don't feel like would have the maturity to like to do something like that. That seems like that just takes a massive amount of maturity to like she was extremely friendly with Sam, and I'm not saying like I'm not saying that like it's a bad thing, but it's just, I think she's just lonely. And she's like just whenever, and she's actually really, really friendly with Joel, like more so than Joel is with her. I mean, Joel's not like horrible with Ellie at all anymore, but she whistles. She's the one telling shitty jokes. So I think Ellie's just lonely. I've felt bad for Ellie throughout this whole game. Like she's just alone. She's just a lonely little girl, and it just makes me sad. I don't want her to be sad and alone. And everyone's just kind of like, everyone has just been kind of like using her, like just kind of like pawning her off on other people, and just, it's gotta suck to just, it's gotta suck to be like the savior of all mankind. I guess that's a lonely place for a little girl. So yeah, I like Ellie's character a lot, and Cheri Miss was saying basically like the DLC that I have yet to play, essentially, if I like Ellie's character, then I'm gonna like the DLC, and I do like Ellie's character a lot. So I'm definitely gonna be playing the DLC after I'm done with this. I am going to guess that I've got to be like at least 80% of the way through the game. I've got to be. I know I've just gotten my fourth, my level 4 tools. So there's a level 5. Maybe 75-80% of the way. That's what I'm guessing. But What day is it? Today is... I think I should have this done, have this LP finished by the end of this month. I don't know. I have no idea how long the DLC is. But once I'm done with this game, I don't know what I'm going to replace this game with in the channel. I'm most likely going to start Metal Gear Solid 5 real soon. And I'm going to be recording that while I'm still playing this. So when I'm done with... I like having 2 games to like kind of alternate on. I don't really like... I prefer to have 2 games to... Because I kind of just like the variety, you know, like... So like I'm not just playing nothing but The Last of Us. I'm playing... variety is good. I like variety. It's more fun for me. So after I'm done with this, I don't know what the fuck I'm going to play. I have no idea. But anyway, so I really like this game a lot. I like it a lot. It took a while for the pace of the game to like quicken to a point where I wanted it. Like it felt very, very slow for a long time. Pretty much I would say that the pace of the game got I was happy with the pace of the game as soon as we met up with Henry and Sam. That's when I started feeling like, okay, things are starting to pick up. This is starting to get more interesting. But I'm definitely liking at this point in the game, I am liking this game a lot. What time is it right now? It's almost 11. I think I am just going to cut the recording here. I've got a little bit of... I actually have to edit this video or not this video, but I've got to edit this recording tonight because I uploaded Until Dawn today, and I ran out of The Last of Us to upload and to edit and upload yesterday. So that means tomorrow I've got to upload the first part of this recording. So that's why I absolutely had to record this today. I've been playing a lot of Final... I've been busy, guys. I've been busy playing Final Fantasy 14. Game is goddamn addicting. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Laters.